Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and I'm sorry to report that it is the worst day of the week, Tuesday. But we have to carry on with part 2 of our FTL adventure while flying the Indomitus, captained by Its Ya Boi Snor. Our Sector 1 was interesting. We started with 28 missiles, and since our ship is, let's say, very missile inefficient, we now have 4 missiles, and our only weapons require missiles. This is bad. Our hull health is at 50%. It's possible that Its Ya Boi Snor is a very bad captain, or maybe he really knows what he's doing and he has some sort of 4D chess plan ahead of us. We are currently in Sector 2, the Uncharted Nebula. And before we set off on Sector 2's adventure, don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps me out a ton. Wish us luck. I have a bad feeling about this. Here we go. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. I will attack the ship because I am not a coward, but I might be stupid. The Artemis will be used to take out Dodge. The hull missile will take out a hull. Remember, we only have 4 missiles, and once they're gone, I have 0 weapons. They have 1 laser, which when fired will take out my shields. And then this can actually... Oh no, we missed. Hold up, hull missile, I want you to wait for the Artemis to actually hit their drive. If their beam weapon can hit us when our shields are down, we're going to be in big trouble. Hit. Our oxygen and our doors are down. We have 1 missile left, they have 4 health. We have to use the hull missile or we lose. Duck Sheep 88, we need oxygen stat. Good misses. If they don't repair the drive by the time the hull missile fires, we have this. Oh, that is close. We're out of missiles now. Well, we got 2 more. This is a terrible way to live. Missiles are back online. We only have 2 of them. We desperately need a store. We have enough money to buy a laser-based weapon. Duck Sheep back to station. Let's go here, and we're hoping for something to help us out. There's nothing here save for the vast swirls of gas reflecting rays from a distant sun. Well, let's continue. I'm desperate and looking for a store. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what is inside. I am going to try to attack it. Both of our missiles need to hit. If it has high dodge, we're in big trouble. But the Artemis and the hull, I mean, they both need to hit. That's a really bad situation we're in. But here we go. We got a hit. The second one will hit because their dodge is down. Oh my gosh, we're out of missiles and we did it. Investigating the station. We got a combat drone and no missiles. We are currently dead in the water. It's worrying that the rebels have penetrated so deep into uncharted space, even if it's only an unmanned craft. Its arms, its weapons, you should do the same. I am out of weapons that can be fired. We are going to run away like men. Its Ya Boi Snor, in fact, gets responsibility for running away in this way. Since I have to wait for the FTL to charge, I'm going to take a sip of coffee on this terrible Tuesday morning. Would you look at that? They took out my weapons. This is terrible. Ah, yes, hit the ship. We are in the red. So I see no store, which is terrible. We're running away now. You feel naked without functioning sensors. Or might I add any missiles? You half expect a rebel ship to appear from behind a cloud at any moment, but none come. Our health is in a bad situation. We're in the red. Alright, who am I? Heal yourself. I do enjoy Rock Crew. They're slow moving, but their health is at 150, while the standard race's health is at 100. And they are fully immune to fire damage. How can there seriously be no store? Without active sensors, you have no option but to look out the viewports in apprehension. It's eerily quiet. Would you look at this? Is this our salvation? An Angie cargo vessel hails. Purpose, mutually beneficial exchange of properties. That smells like a bargain. Look at all of these weapons that require missiles or don't do damage. Cloaking's useful. Repairing the entire ship is an obvious must, and buying 4 missiles is nice. I'm going to sell this. Why are you selling that, you ask? Because the ship needs more power. So now that we have cloaking, we'll be able to cloak while the missile launchers charge. Cloaking is, in my opinion, one of the most useful and fun systems. We're not in a great place yet. We're not out of the woods yet. I don't have a laser weapon that don't require missiles. And we only have 4 missiles, which I'd say might take out 1 ship, maybe. It appears that an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn of your passing. It starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. If it gets away, the fleet on the chart showing where the fleet is will jump and get much closer to me. Let's cloak. Artemis, take out their drive. If the Artemis hits, we'll take out this empty room. This will only cost 2 missiles, and we win. I doubt it, though, because we have terrible luck in this playthrough. Oh, goodness, it's gonna work. Incoming. Its Ya Boi Snor just leveled up. Amazing, and we got 1 missile back. It is actually amazing. I'm pretty excited right now. 3 missiles is not really good, though. There appear to have been a number of small stations nearby. Before you have time to scan them, warnings go off. A rebel teleporter was used in one of the stations. You've been boarded. Alright, Duck Sheep, you're gonna handle doors. Everyone else, attack. They've been locked in. The rock people will clean up house. Human characters only have 100 health, while rock characters have 150. Unless these people are high-level combat, I should have this in the bag. Faquaga's the only one who's really in danger here because he walked in first and all 3 of them took pot shots at him while the rock people took position, but we have this. Very nice. All of you go heal. Duck Sheep, go down to shields. Rock people move amazingly slow. Very nice. Still the worst sort of mission. We have to fight people on the ship. There's a lot of risk. We can lose crew, and I don't even get a reward. Another sip of coffee. Everyone back to stations. I'd like another crew member to permanently sit on doors. That would be very nice. Well, let's go here. We're in the nebula, so the rebels don't move too quickly. Remembering I only have 3 missiles, and everything's terrible. As you wait for the FTL drive to charge, you half expect to be ambushed at any moment. However, no attack comes. Let's go here. Oh, here we go. Here's the good stuff. You jump into a sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves into attack. We're going to try to use the cloaking. By using your advanced cloaking system, you easily lose your pursuer. We're going to jump here. Oh, I should have sold the stun bomb at the store. What was I thinking? A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade. So if I had the teleporter, this would have been a blue option, but I don't. I'm going to attempt to follow and help them. You get lucky and find them floating not too deep into the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies, they join and abandon their wrecked ship. Alright, this is foreshadowing for my next playthrough, but Saucy Boy, welcome to the crew. Saucy Boy will likely be captaining the next ship. You're on doors. This is a slug crew member. He has psychic abilities and can see adjacent rooms without sensors. It's pretty cool, actually. Alright. Everything's powered up, and let's go to the exit. Oh, I need to trade your useless drones for some missiles, please. I doubt it. Yeah, nothing. Nothing on the exit beacon. So next I have a civilian sector or a rebel-controlled sector. I'm gonna go civilian. Welcome to the new sector. Get to the exit beacon and jump to the next sector before the pursuing rebels catch you. I don't see a store immediately, but there is a lot of nebula in this section. I only have 8 fuel, so if I get a lot of fuel, I could really milk this section. That concludes part 2. I am still worried about our missile situation, but our crew situation is improving, and we now have a cloaking system, which is extremely useful and a great way to negate getting so much hull damage like we did in Sector 1. Let me know in the comments below, why do you think Its Ya Boi Snor is the worst captain after, of course, World War II Ranger so far? And why do you hate this ship's need for missiles and nothing else? As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps me out a ton. This has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you in the next one.